bang on the walls a little bit and hang some art. I got these beautiful pressed flowers from my grandmother, and essentially I think these might be a good option to have up on the bathroom walls, because unlike art that is paper, I'm less worried about the humidity. So I have got my nail hanging kit, and I think they're just gonna need nails, and actually I don't even think they're gonna need very big ones. Don't judge my technique. I'm just learning as I go, so I'm thinking it'd be nice to have them like staggered. Super official. Two in, varying degrees of success with that. Now where did I go? Ta-da! It's as easy as that. I like it. Okay, so I have a bunch of art that I need to get frames for still, and I need to do some measuring to understand what I'm working with. So this is a beautiful tile I got with my husband when we were on our honeymoon in Portugal. 5.5 by 5.5, so write that down. Then I've got my beautiful cellist, 8.5 by 11. Okay. Then I've got this beautiful art. It's covered, but I got it in Cartagena, Colombia. Then I've got this beautiful picture of Ireland, but we saw this, my husband and I saw this at a fair, and we thought it was beautiful. I love the ocean. This is one of those that will remind me to go. Okay, 16. Ireland. This is a gorgeous piece of art. Read more books. I'm a big reader. Then my kind of cozy ghost book guy is 8.5 by 8. Okay. This is a really special photograph to me, so I still have to get the actual painting. But my great aunt Esme did a painting of this photograph of me and my grandfather. And my grandfather died when I was in elementary school. And I am the eldest of all the grandchildren, and I'm the one probably with the most memories of him. And so I love this photo. This beautiful big boy. These are the wildflowers of Western Australia. And this was hanging up in my grandparents' house. Okay, this was a gift from my dear friend Sophie. I love it. It is the Wheel of the Year, and I actually have another Wheel of the Year as well that I'm going to be putting up. You can never have too many Wheels of the Year. Okay, the last one I have here is another picture painting from Colombia. This is actually from the same artist who did the other one. So now I've got my little notebook full of these. And I am gonna go to Goodwill and see what I can find. So I'm leaving for Toronto tomorrow, and I just went to FedEx to print some things for work, and then now I'm heading to Goodwill, but on the way I'm going to get a little fancy coffee probably, just to get my Sunday afternoon going, and I will bring you along. I'm going to be finding, I'm looking for frames at Goodwill, so send good luck my way. Okay, whew, I'm a little out of breath from walking up the stairs, but look at all my goodies. need to do a little Sunday reset of the house. Full disclosure, we moved in like 6 weeks ago, and while we've gotten it functional, definitely, we have not gotten through all of the unpacking we need. So we still have like bins of bedding that need to be unpacked. Where I'm going to take you next is actually our pantry, which is an absolute disaster. Yeah, we just have like little bits of the house, little pockets that have just not been unpacked yet. So I am going to set a timer, tackle some of that today, listen to an audiobook while I do it, and see if I can, the 3 things I'd like to get done today if possible. One, I'd like to fix the pantry. So essentially, we moved in and we just sort of put things in the pantry, but we didn't actually organize it. We have like a side right now that is mostly food and a side that is mostly appliances. The side that is mostly appliances is the bigger side, and actually the side that I think is better suited to be mostly food. So we need to switch those, which has just been something I've been dreading and not doing. That's number 1. Number 2 is putting in some laundry. I'd like to wash our bedding. We just got a fancy new laundry machine in. It's a washer dryer combo, very thrilling. But it means that I can actually get to do some of the laundry that I've been waiting to do. So I'd like to do some of like the towels, napkins, all of the just sort of tablecloths. So do a couple cycles of those. It is already 4 p.m. so my guess is I'll only get through a couple of loads. But see what I can get through there. And then the last is just like a general tidy and unpack. I've been out in Toronto for the past couple days. I just got back on late Thursday night, and I haven't unpacked yet. It's a bad habit of mine. And I just feel like the house is a little bit like in chaos. So if I can kind of pull those 3 things together, we'll be all set. I've actually taken tomorrow off. So tomorrow I'm gonna hang some of the art that I framed, especially just like while my downstairs neighbors are at work, so they don't have to hear the sound of it. And go food shopping and like do some meal prep, and maybe even cook some of the recipes that I am wanting to cook from the cookbook. Start here. Very thrilling. So lots going on. Let me take you over and show you the situation in the other room. You might be able to hear the dishwasher going. I'm actually doing my dishes. Imagine that. I'm gonna see how much I can get done in 30 minutes. Because I know if I start, there's a very good chance I'll continue. So, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we can get done. Okay, first task done. Took me a little under an hour, about 50 minutes. Next up, laundry.